You know what's also interesting is on this journey we've seen some of the participants, you know, actually fixing tea, frying egg on the side. It tells you that all these days, this is what they've been doing. Another person we talked to yesterday said he hasn't had shower since he left Europe to be on the Budapest-Bamako Rally. And of course, he was so looking forward to take a nice shower when he reaches here yesterday. And of course, I know that was granted. And some of them do not speak English, so it was a bit difficult to communicate, but they're all excited to be part of the Budapest-Bamako Rally, which is actually finishing here in Freetown. So Sierra Leone is playing host for the third time, which is huge, quite huge, and it's also an opportunity to showcase Sierra Leone. It's also an opportunity to showcase Sierra Leone to the world and get people to know more about Sierra Leone. This month as well, as the Ministry of Tourism has declared it, for travel and hospitality, it's also running a campaign for tourism for all, inclusive tourism for all, definitely. And if you can see, there's a participants who are just waiting. Hello, good morning. Can we please talk to one person? Good morning.
Good morning.
How is it so far? We're heading towards the finish line. How do you feel this morning?
Oh, very nice. It was very nice on the beach, and the people were very smart over there. A lot of fruits, drinks, and so it was very good.
Okay. Any other person? Good morning. How are you feeling this morning?
Thank you, fine. It's too hot here. Very, very hot.
Okay. So what do you look forward to today? It's the finish day.
Pardon?
What do you look forward to today? Today's the last day.
We hope the hotel will be very nice and we go to the pool.
Okay.
I hope.
All right. Thank you. Okay, these are just few participants. Good morning.
Good morning.
How do you feel this morning and what are you looking forward to today?
This morning is very nice because this beach is beautiful and we like to sleep on the beach, in the tent, so it's nice.
How has it been on the journey? Where did you start off?
We are from Hungary. Okay. It was 9,000 kilometers. It's so long, but it was, for me, not so much. Okay. So we drive back home by car.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, we just spoke to a few of the participants, and of course they told us she actually drove, 9,000 kilometers, like we mentioned. If you're coming all the way from Budapest, one of the European cities, so definitely to Sierra Leone here on the Budapest-Bamako-Freetown Challenge, that's a total of 9,000 kilometers. So all geared up, we also have police and the mobile health clinic bus, which is passed us to ensure that participants are actually also in need of Sierra Leoneans is actually now in front, and by all indications it means they are set to lead the rally. Interesting. For the first time, the 15th edition, we see Sierra Leoneans, because this is the third time Sierra Leone is playing host to the Budapest-Bamako Rally, and now we see Sierra Leoneans actually part of this. We'll get to learn from them about their journey and how far they've come, and of course find out maybe what has been one of the most challenging moments, definitely. So we're here, this is car 61, and already on the car, as you can see, car 61, we have puzzle pieces SL, raising awareness, autism awareness, and of course in this car we have 3 people we're going to talk to. Also in the car we have the Bets firm. I believe these are one of the sponsors, and it looks very sturdy. We know they made it through from Europe to definitely Africa and Sierra Leone, and Okay, it will be interesting to talk to some of the civilians, and we have a lot of people who are coming into town today. We already have a lot of people who were putting on white t-shirts with the puzzle pieces. Awareness raising on it. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's been quite a journey, and welcome. How has it been on the roads?
Fantastic. Great experience. Fun. Yeah.
Were you part of the 9,000 kilometer participants? Did you start off in Europe?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we started in Belgium, so we did more miles than almost everybody on the journey. Yeah.
So how does it feel coming back home? And this is the first time we're having Sierra Leoneans part of the Budapest-Bamako-Freetown Rally.
I mean, learning about us being the first Sierra Leonean team was surprising, because the Budapest-Bamako Rally has been coming to Sierra Leone for some time now. But yeah, we feel proud being the first team, and we hope more Sierra Leoneans sign up. Yes.
Our eyes are on this vehicle. Okay, so we'll actually keep in touch. Let's talk to the other people. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine. Can you get him?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk to all three of you. It's been a long journey.
Yes.
What's the inspiration behind this journey?
Autism, based on my experience with my child, being autistic, just bringing attention. Sierra Leone has not been at the forefront of it, and I think bringing some attention to it and somebody stepping forward and say, hey, this is not a death sentence, we can work with kids with autism. It's been my push for all this. I think every child deserves the right to have a normal development life and go up to be whatever they want to be. We just have to give them the support.
Okay, so how has it been on the roads? What has been also the most challenging moments? We want to hear it.
I got stuck in the dunes. I was the one that was responsible for getting stuck, so that was very challenging. I didn't hear the end of it, but everything else was great. We had good bonding. I mean, there's a lot of learning in the car, and just the experience with the different cultures that we drove by. You always complain about yours until you see other people's. I mean, it was an eye-opener for us to see how, even in Europe, how things are in North Africa. So it was very good.
Okay. Yeah. So how has your journey been?
It's been very exciting, going through emotions, getting lost and found, but just the idea of driving from Europe to Africa has been something in the past that I thought about, but I thought that it was not possible. But given the opportunity, it was exciting and lifetime memory, and more importantly, we actually were able to help and instill the process of creating awareness for autism, and which is the more important aspect of the trip. And but it's been great, and just going from camp, sleeping in the car, and different type of food that we never tried before, more adventurous in some essence, but it's great to actually be back home.
What has been the best part of your journey so far?
Actually, driving in the dunes in Morocco, in the Sahara, because sometimes you see that in the movie, like, okay, this is unreal, but it was amazing.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, definitely. We'll keep up with car number 61 as you make your way to the finish line. And once again, would like to say a part of the Budapest-Bamako Rally, and definitely this is the first time we're having our participants in it, and it feels different. And they've also spoken to us about raising awareness about autism. So it's a team of 3: Benjamin Menelik George, Ibrahim J. Cole, Mohammed Ibrahim Warite. 3 of them are actually embarking as the first Sierra Leoneans, on the Budapest-Bamako. This is the 15th edition, and what we see here are participants getting ready, getting lined up.
I'm sorry?
How are you preparing for the finish line this morning?
We are very excited, yes.
Okay, so who's driving this?
the sir behind you.
Okay, so
He's the navigator.
okay, so
Co-pilot. People, so it was very, very good.
so with the bikes on the road, what was the most challenging part for you?
All the countries has Morocco, Mauritania, the desert in Mauritania, the road savannah in Senegal, the deep forest in Guinea and Sierra Leone. So it was always changing, and it was always a new experience for us.
Okay, so this is your bike.
Yeah.
What's the model?
KTM.
Okay. And what are some of the special features on it?
There is a bigger tank. There's a rally tower, and that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll come back to you. we spoke to you yesterday, and you told us what you were looking forward to in Sierra Leone. However, how are you this morning? And as you're getting ready to leave, how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you very much. It's just a dream came true that we finally got here. Actually, this is my third Bamako, and on all of the 2 times was therefore, the challenges are different as well. But maybe the most challenging was Guinea.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what bike are you riding?
It's a KTM factory built rally bike. There are a couple of mods in here, different larger carburetor, a modified steering, and it has by production a larger tank, which is around 27 liters, which makes around 400 kilometers off-road with one tank.
Okay. So did you do the 9,000 kilometers?
Yes, actually. I can really it's turned off, but it's around on off-road. It's around 6,800 kilometers off-road.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you this because my girlfriend wouldn't be watching this, but I'm gonna propose her in Sierra Leone, and hopefully she doesn't watching the television, so it's not a secret anymore.
Hopefully she's not watching.
Now that the country knows about it. Until now it was a secret. Yeah, I was.
So we're trying to capture that moment.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be the intimate one. So.
No problem. So how did you do on the road for food or water?
I had a support car, actually 2 support cars, one Wrangler and one Ford Ranger, but its support function kind of dysfunctioned because they were stuck many times and they could get to the camp only I think 2 or 3 times before me. So therefore, many times they didn't have food, they didn't have a tent to sleep during the race because we were separated in each bivouac. So that was a problem. But my magic weapon in terms of food is these sardines, these tunas, oily fish.
Okay. Right. Thank you for talking to us.
Welcome.
Wishing you all the best as you get to the finish line.
Take a photo from me that you are interviewing me.
All right, so we're still here at Buret Beach, and of course we've spoken to a lot of participants here, over 670 of them, and over 300 vehicles who actually came in. So lastly, what is the most exciting part for you when you came to Sierra Leone?
We love Sierra Leone because the people are very, very kind. We will party tonight, so we will have a big party tonight. So we are just waiting. That it will be. I think it's a good experience for us, for everybody. Okay.
All right. We'll still go around and talk to other participants who are actually, gearing up to make it to the finish line. And of course, that's Budapest Car Park. That's where everybody is going to, that's the finish line. And of course, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How are you gearing up for the finish line today?
Great, awesome. We had a big and great trip so far, and we're really thankful that we're in Sierra Leone. It's a really nice country so far, and we spent a beautiful time at the beach now, and now we're heading to the finish line and hope everything works out well. The car worked, the trip was good, the organization was good. Thank you, Sierra Leone, for having us. All the best. Take care.
All right, thank you. That's one of the participants out there.
And from Austria, Team Austria.
Congratulations, part 34.
34, yeah.
Okay, congratulations. Did you come all the way from Budapest?
Yes, definitely. We started in Budapest and now finish line heading to Freetown.
All right. All right. So this is car 34, Team Austria. They made it all the way to Sierra Leone. And of course, they're heading to the finish line. How has it been so far?
It was amazing, and Sierra Leone is pretty beautiful, and we love it here so much.
Okay. So we're wishing you all the best as you get to the finish line.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's great to be here. Thanks a lot.
All right. So these are also all the participants, part of the Budapest-Bamako Rally 2024, making their way to the finish line already. They've shared their experience on the road, what has been the most challenging moments and all of that. And
good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's the body?
The body no bad. Introduce yourself again.
My name is Andrew Zabel. I'm the director of the Budapest-Bamako Rally.
Okay, so today we're heading to the finish line. How was it?
Exciting.
Oh, how has it been for you?
Oh, it's been fantastic. It's been a little difficult at times, but that's just normal. It's been a lot of work, coordinating and organizing, but we're very happy to be here, and we're very excited to be crossing the finish line. And I can speak for the hundreds of people behind me. They're also very excited, and Sierra Leone is just a great place to arrive to.
Well, fine. So what has been your motivation behind this rally?
The motivation is really to open up a bridge between the people of Europe and the people of West Africa, to bring communities together, to bring people who have very little understanding of each other closer to one another, and see this part of the world, which really is kind of neglected by the world's tourism industrial complex. And you know what, I kind of don't mind that it is, but there's such magic here. Everywhere we went to Sahara, Western Sahara, Morocco, Mauritania is a special place. Senegal is different. And then Guinea, the highlands of Guinea are very special. And then arriving here in Sierra Leone, seeing your beautiful beach and your friendly people, and arriving in Freetown where, the mood is always festive. There's always a party. There's always good music. And there's the beach. Can it get any better than that?
All right. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
All right. So here's the founder of the Budapest-Bamako Rally, and of course this is the 15th edition, and he's mentioned his motivation with regards organizing this rally, and he said he has always looked forward to bridging the gap between Europe and Africa, and to get the Europeans as well to experience and learn about Africa. And of course they started off in Budapest, Hungary, made it all through the Mediterranean Sea, came to Africa, and of course they are here in Sierra Leone. And from Bura Beach this morning we would actually head to Budapest Car Park, and as well we see someone with a prop who we're also going to stop to talk to.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. So this is car 300. This morning we've mentioned car 300. Who are you, please?
I am the rich monkey from Hungary, and I'm here to donate for the African children.
All right. So what has been your motivation on this trip? Is this your first time?
It's my first time, and the charity is the motivation.
What was your most challenging moment to get to here?
Wow, it was the border, Senegal-Guinea. There was a very bad way.
All right, and your experience in Sierra Leone, how has it been?
People are very friendly, really. They always stop us by the police stations. Every police officer said his name, and they're greeting us. It's nice. We like it.
All right. So would you be back?
I'm sure in the next one.
All right. Here's Rich Monkey, and of course, please tell us about the car you're driving. What brand is it?
This is a Mitsubishi Pajero. We bought them extra for this challenge, and it has no problem, nothing. They make the way really good. We are very happy about them.
All right, so being on the road, how does it feel?
It's nice. It's really fine. No problem with them.
How did you do for food or water on your journey?
Oh, we took it also from home, and we took it also from restaurants, in hotels where we stopped. That was good.
So did you make it through the 9,000 kilometers? Did you start off at Budapest?
Yeah, we make it. We start from Budapest, and we didn't make any ferry, just from Gibraltar over to Morocco. It was the one hour, but the rest is on the road.
All right. Thanks for talking to us, Rich Monkey. And already on his car, you can also see the 300, and he has a monkey there. So I think he really goes by what he says. He says he's Rich Monkey, and he even has a face mask with a monkey. And of course, the cars will depict that. So we also have security persons who are going to be part of the rally to ensure that everything is smooth. So we'll definitely keep up with you as we journey from Bura Beach, making it all through the way to Jijibont car park, where definitely is the finish line for the Budapest-Bamako 2024 challenge. And of course, we're ending here in Freetown. We spoke to a lot of participants on this journey, around 670 participants in the first phase of the Budapest-Bamako Freetown challenge. And of course, we've seen over 300 vehicles. And as I said, Sierra Leoneans are looking forward to one of the cars, car 61, which has 3 Sierra Leoneans, and definitely for the first time, Sierra Leone is part of this rally. I am Elizabeth Momoa, and definitely we will keep up with you with happenings around here. When we leave Bura Beach, we'll also come live to you till we make our way to Jijibont car park. Of course, we have an amazing team who's set to bring you all the happenings on the road. Of course, we have Jenny with us, we have our lady camera operator this morning, and the man behind the camera right now is Daniel Phoebe, and of course we have Emmanuel Sisse, and our driver who is Mohammed Bangura. Stay with us, we'll be with you shortly.
Let your heart fill with joy as you cheer for your team to win. Believe in yourself and your dreams, knowing that